In the bustling harbor city of Pelagia, a young archaeologist named Leo was poring over an ancient map in the dimly lit corner of a tavern. The map was tattered and faded, but the words etched on its surface, Avaris, the forgotten city of gold, were unmistakable. For years, stories of Avaris had been dismissed as legend, but Leo was convinced it was real. He wasn't alone. A mysterious traveler named Zara had been watching him from across the room. With her dark cloak and piercing gaze, she seemed to blend into the shadows. When Leo looked up, she approached, dropping a small golden artifact onto the table. "You're not the only one chasing myths," she said, her voice low and steady. "But if you're serious..." The map led them deep into the heart of an uncharted jungle. Days turned into weeks as they hacked through thick foliage, battled swarms of venomous insects, and avoided traps left by ancient protectors of the city. One night, as they camped by a roaring fire, Zara revealed her true motive. "My family has hunted for Avaris for generations," she admitted. "They said whoever unlocks its secrets will gain power beyond imagination, but also face its curse." Leo's excitement was dampened by the ominous warning, but he pressed on. The following day, they discovered a series of ancient carvings along a canyon wall. The images depicted a city shimmering with gold and guarded by fierce creatures, half human, half beast. Their journey led them to a massive stone door, partially buried under vines. The medallion Zara carried fit perfectly into a carved indentation, and the ground trembled as the door creaked open. Beyond lay a labyrinth of tunnels, dimly lit by glowing crystals embedded in the walls. Inside, the group faced deadly challenges: collapsing bridges, shifting walls, and puzzles that tested their wits. Marco nearly fell into a bottomless chasm when he tried to take a golden idol as a souvenir. "Greed will doom us all," Elena warned, her voice echoing through the chamber. Finally, they reached the heart of the city, a colossal underground chamber, where a golden pyramid stood, surrounded by a lake of molten lava. The air shimmered with heat, and the walls glowed with inscriptions warning intruders to leave. At the base of the pyramid, a pedestal held a crystal orb pulsing with light. Zara stepped forward, but as she touched it, the ground shook violently. From the shadows emerged the guardians of Avaris, massive, lion-headed beings wielding weapons of fire. The group fought desperately to escape, dodging the guardians' attacks while trying to decipher the final riddle. Leo realized that the orb wasn't just a treasure, it was the city's power source, and removing it would doom them all. In a moment of clarity, Zara returned the orb to its pedestal. As the adventurers left the city, the entrance sealed behind them. They had no gold or jewels, but the wisdom they uncovered would change the course of history. Back in Pelagia, Zara handed the map to Leo. "There are more secrets in the world," she said, with a sly smile. "Perhaps we'll uncover them together." And so, their journey continued, leaving the legend of Avaris behind, but forging a new tale of discovery and adventure.